Local schools didn't have enough to deal with trying to hold graduation ceremonies. Today, the rain made it a little more interesting. News Channel 2's Gary Liberatore has more from RFA's graduation in Rome.
While the first group of students who graduated at 8 a.m. this morning did so under dry skies, these folks here, as you can see on this live stream later in the day, did have to deal with some raindrops. But again, that's just one of many obstacles this class had to face their senior year.
Nicholas, James, we're ready!
I'm just glad they had actually something, because for a while we weren't sure if they were going to have a graduation or anything like that. So I'm just happy to see my son graduate.
You know, at least they got to graduate. That's all that matters. You know, at least they got to be outside to do it and to enjoy their graduation. Even though they couldn't all be together, at least, you know, they made accommodations for all the kids to graduate.
We've had to tarp the entire fence line to prohibit mass gatherings of folks outside the property. We've had to clean the entire stadium and all the student seating in between sessions. Provide PPE for all of the kids, masks, gloves, staff. Microphones have to be changed out, cleaned in between each event. Socially distancing. The list goes on probably a little bit further, but there's a lot that goes into it.
It's kind of sad, but there's many options that we could have done, and picking this one, at least if it's a person graduation, but it's the rules and there's nothing we can do about it.
We can at least all be together, and well, at least most of us can be together.
Alexis M. Boardman.
6 separate ceremonies broken down alphabetically,
Elena Claire Amoroso.
each taking about half an hour.
Make people remember us as a generation who changed the world. Thank you.
All the pomp and circumstance in each one.
For the class of 2020, please stand.
About 56 kids in each group, making up the 335 total student body.
We're living in a rough time right now, and to be cautious and be safe, you got to do what you got to do. Seeing these kids graduate and stuff like that, so it's well worth it, you know.
Gary Liberatore, News Channel 2.
And other graduations, of course, around the area are happening throughout the evening. Coming up tonight, we'll check in with Whitesboro's high school graduation happening under a tent. For now, let's get